I'm on the Verrazano Bridge. I'm not going to turn my phone around and show you because you've already seen it twice. It's real pretty today, though. It is real pretty. I can see the New York skyline. I see the Twin Towers. If any of y'all want to come up here, let me know and I'll meet you in New York. I'm not a very good tourist guide because I don't know that much about the city. But I know how to get to Penn Station and I know how to get to John F. Kennedy Airport. But anyway, I wanted to talk about why don't I get a part-time job. I'm sure a few of y'all have already asked me that, and I'm sure a lot of you are wondering that because I'm always complaining about how difficult it is to live on Social Security only. But the reason is, well, I'll be 67 next month, so, you know, I'm not as spry and smart as I used to be, or smart aleck. But anyway, y'all know I worked as a secretary most of my, you know, life that I was working out in the public. You know, but things have changed so much since I was a secretary. You know, the computers and all the computer programs and data this and data that. And I just never, you know, was able to get up on, you know, get familiar with using a computer. Yeah, the last secretarial job that I had, computers were just becoming available in the offices, you know, the word processing and everything. So I never really learned a lot about the computers because I did get sick in the 90s and had to go on disability. Y'all know all about that with Jeremy getting killed and everything. So when I moved up here, I did sign up for the, it's called a return to work ticket or something like that, that Social Security offers for people who are on disability. They give you an opportunity to try to return to the workforce. So I did that, and that's when I started working as a nanny. And y'all know how the nanny jobs went, and they're no different. I mean, the nanny jobs up here in the north, the families expect you to take care of all the children, you know, take them to all their activities, pick them up. And in addition to that, you know, you have to do all the grocery shopping. You have to do the cooking. You have to do all the laundry for the entire family. You have to iron the clothes, wash, fold, iron, put them away. You have to clean the house. I mean, everything. You know, sweeping, mopping the floors, staying and helping at night with dinner, and, you know, cleaning up the kitchen after dinner. It's just a 24-hour job, basically. And I just can't do it anymore. I mean, the pay is good. It averages around $115 or $120 a day. So it's good pay, but, you know, I can't do it anymore, and I won't do it. Okay, so I've done the caretaking jobs, and y'all know about that too. I haven't really gone into detail yet about my caretaking jobs, but they're the same. Instead of taking care of children, you're taking care of an elderly person. Well, that comes with its drawbacks because, for instance, the last caretaking job I had was for a man. His name was Marco. And y'all, I loved him so much. He was 98 years old when I started taking care of him. And I took care of him until he was 100. But, I mean, I had to lift him, you know, I had to lift him out of bed, put him in the wheelchair, take him to the bathroom, lift him, put him on the toilet, lift him, put him in the shower, bathing, lift him, put him back in the wheelchair. And they lived near the boardwalk, so I would push him in the wheelchair to the boardwalk every day, and we would sit down there for a couple of hours and push him back. I also had to clean, had to do his laundry, you know, keep the house, the part of the house that we were living in, I had to keep it clean. I had to do the food shopping, and I had to take him with me because the daughter that lived in the other part of the house, she refused to go food shopping. I mean, we would be with nothing to eat, and she still wouldn't go. I had to take that 100-year-old man with me, y'all, to the grocery store, and he would hold on to the cart and push it, and his knees, they would just start to buckle sometimes. That job was $115 a day. They flaunt it as room and board. Yes, room and board, but I mean, look at how hard you have to work. Well, because of me doing all the lifting, I had what is called a gastric volvulus. It's something that occurs, pretty frequently in animals, but it's very rare in humans. And I almost died from it. What happened, my diaphragm ruptured, and my stomach came through my body and was pressing onto my heart. And y'all, I had to live like that for about 2 months, waiting for his daughter to find somebody to come and work for 3 months so that I could go have the surgery and recover from it, because I couldn't, I was not able. The doctor that did the surgery, he put everything back in place, and I have a mesh screen now, holding my diaphragm in place. So I did go back and do the job for about another year, but it's not something that I can do now. I had to leave that job, y'all. That daughter of his was horrible. Here they are living in a $6 million house, and I had to reuse paper towels. Yes. Oh, she would come over there, and if she dried her hands on a paper towel, she would lay it out on the countertop for it to dry so that I could use it next time. Y'all, you just won't believe some of the stories I have to tell y'all. So anyway, traffic is starting to get to be bumper to bumper, so I'm going to go now. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.